So last night I decided to get off the game a little bit early. I got off at 5 a.m. I stopped streaming at 5 a.m. to kind of fix my sleep schedule and not fuck myself over even more. And then I ended up going to sleep at like 9 a.m. and that's like the latest I've gone to sleep. So right now, I'm sure you can tell, I am unbelievably fucked. My eyes are burning. I am not all here right now. I would say I'm half asleep or even 3/4 asleep, but I think I'm just like fully asleep right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. So I tried to stream on Twitch yesterday and it didn't work. XSplit and Twitch just don't go right now. And apparently there's been a lot of issues before, a lot of errors, just with XSplit and Twitch. OBS apparently works perfectly. The thing is, I fucking despise OBS for the reason that I have no idea how the fuck to use it. I'm mentally challenged. My puny little brain cannot comprehend that software. And I've been using XSplit for what, like 5 years now? It's just so easy to use. I love it. I've tried to use OBS at one point. I remember I downloaded it. It lasted like maybe 10 minutes because I had no fucking idea what I was doing. Absolutely no clue. But it looks like if I'm going to stream on Twitch, I'm gonna have to download OBS and then set everything up over there, and I just really don't want to do that. And I also feel real terrible. Like, I hyped everything up. I said, yeah, my first stream on Twitch yesterday. It's supposed to be my first stream back to Twitch since, like, fucking, I don't know, 2015. I try to go live, and it gives me a fucking error every single time. I literally tried for an hour. What the fuck are you doing? I literally tried for an hour straight, logging in, seeing if it wouldn't give me an error. Like, constantly logging in, doing this, doing that. I logged in so many fucking times that Twitch gave me, like, one of those CAPTCHA things. And I've never seen one of these things before in my life. Like, obviously, I've seen one, but the one it gave me, I've never seen before in my fucking life. The type. These things make you work more and more as time goes by. Like, I'm lazy as fuck. Give me an easy thing to do. It gave me, like, a picture broken up into, like, 8, 9 sections, and it'll say something like, click all the squares that have, like, a street sign in it. And I have to look at the picture, and I have to click every single fucking square that involves a street sign. I don't want to be like, click every single square that has, like, a car in it. I'd have to go through, and I'd have to look at the fucking cars. Some shit were, like, hidden, and I had to actually fucking get close to my screen, and, like, where the fuck is this motherfucker? Like, hiding behind bushes and shit, camouflage, like we're playing fucking hide and seek or some shit. Like, I just want to fucking log into my goddamn Twitch. So I got to the point where I had to do that stupid CAPTCHA thing every single fucking time. Then I finally gave up. I'm like, yeah, nah, let me just see if it works on YouTube. I would guarantee it 1,000,000% works on YouTube, and it did. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm streaming on YouTube. But if I'm not a lazy piece of shit, I will download and set up OBS, and hopefully it will be a Twitch stream tonight. I really want to start getting used to the fact that I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. Oh, and I looked into the affiliate program thingy, and I can't sign up for it. I just have to get invited by Twitch. This is what I read anyway. Twitch just constantly invites new people that are qualified to do it, and the qualifications are like easy. One qualification is to have 500 minutes of stream time in the last 30 days, and 500 minutes is 8.3 hours. I could do that in a fucking night. Another one is stream for 7 different days in the last 30 days, and the last one is to have 3 consecutive viewers in your streams at all times. 3 viewers. I mean, I remember when I couldn't hold fucking 3 viewers. Now I'm pretty sure I can. Actually, I don't know, because it's on Twitch, so I have no fucking idea. On YouTube, I can. Like I said, I could easily get in. That's not the issue. The issue right now is I literally can't fucking stream unless I set up OBS, and I really don't want to do it. Someone want to do it for me? I'll pay you with nothing because I'm broke as fuck. The fuck day is it today? Shit, today's Saturday. So tomorrow's Sunday, Game of Thrones Sunday, so it's gonna be a Game of Thrones video. And I think tomorrow I will record some Destiny multiplayer because I haven't tried yet in the Crucible. And I think tomorrow's also the last day for the Destiny beta, so on Monday I'll have a Destiny video. And even yesterday, YouTube fucked us over. I don't know if it was just everybody or just me. My luck knowing it was just me. It didn't tweet out videos again. Probably notifications were broken as shit. I'm just hoping today it doesn't do that. Like, why the fuck does YouTube have to break? Every single time they roll out a new fucking update, it breaks. I don't understand why they have to update it. Like, it's perfect the way it is. Alright, I want to tell you guys a dream I had. When the fuck was this? July 17th. I wrote this at 6:24 in the morning. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was before that. I just forgot to write it down, and then I still remembered it, and I wrote it down. So it was like probably July 16th, July 15th, some shit like that. Why I waited so long to tell you, I don't know. I'm fucking retarded. And this dream was probably one of the coolest dreams I've had in a while. For some reason, I haven't really been having cool dreams lately. They've all been like shit. Okay, like, I can't fucking deal with this asshole anymore. He sniped me about 3 times camping in that fucking building. Then I go up there and he's fucking pistoling me. Like, go fuck yourself. This dream, it took place at my dad's work, which is a car dealership, but it wasn't like the exact car dealership that he actually works in. In the dream, it was like changed up and everything. It was fucking massive. Just the whole layout was different, but the same people worked there. And you guys know every once in a while, I go for a week, a day, a couple days, and you go help him out. So in this dream, I was helping him out. And it was weird because I remember he told me to do something with a brake caliper or some shit. This is like a week ago, so I'm just trying to remember. I didn't write it down in detail because I was lazy as fuck. I think he told me to bring it to like one of the mechanics in the back and shit. Tell him to do something with it, blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure they're like fucking scamming something. Because I remember just watching him putting like the brake caliper on the table, and then there was another one he was like exchanging parts and shit. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but it was like taking parts off one of them and putting them on the other and vice versa. I don't know. Probably some sort of fucking scam. So I do that for a little bit, and the next thing I remember, I was kind of like outside. I was like half outside, half in the building, like in the doorway, you know what I mean? Say there's a garage here. There's like 4 or 5 doors, separate garage doors. And then there's another wall in the building here and the door. I was sitting here, or I was standing here, and I was looking this way, like out into the garage and shit. And I'm pretty sure like my dad and a couple people I know that works with him, they all like pulled into the garage at the same time. It's like a fucking Expendables movie. Like they're all goddamn superheroes. It was fucking insane. It was literally straight out of a movie. They all just zoomed in their white fucking Escalade XLs. I swear there was like intense music going in the background too. I don't know what the fuck was going on at this point, but they were preparing for something. I don't know what the fuck. And then I don't know how we got to this point. The next thing I remember, it was like nighttime. And the dealership was in the middle of like a fucking war zone. It turned into fucking World War II. Like legit World War II. I don't know what happened, but there's a goddamn army coming for us and we had to bunker down. And we had like weapons and shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. The dealership was like all fucked up, blown up. There was like bunkers everywhere, sandbags and shit. There was a top floor. I remember being on the top floor. There's like no roof, no nothing. And I'd see like everywhere for miles and miles. I'd see all these fucking soldiers coming. I'd see where they're all hiding and shit. Fucking flamethrowers, grenades, explosions, everything. It was insane. So we were all fighting for a while. Just imagine your typical World War II fight scene. One team's like bunkered up in their bunkers and shit at their base or whatever, and another team like raids in. Just picture that shit. Classic. So that went on for a little bit. I don't know. I was always at the top bunker. I don't think I killed anybody, but I was always at the top bunker. I was passing like people and shit. I don't know, helping them out, passing like Thompsons and shit to them. And then the next thing I remember, every single person in my base, like on my side, was dead except me. I don't know how the fuck this happened. I don't know how the fuck I was alive, like me of all people. Like look at me, I'm going 11 and fucking 24 right now. The only reason I'm in this game was for background. If I wasn't making a video right now, I'd be long gone. You have no idea how fucking angry I am right now. You guys are complete fucking losers. Like I said, I have no idea how the fuck I was alive. So it was basically me versus this whole fucking army of people. And they're all like coming in together trying to raid the building and shit, see if anyone's still like alive. And this part of the dream was like so cool. I don't know how the fuck I did. I don't know how the fuck I got out. But I got out of that bitch. I snuck out of there. From the top floor, I snuck down to the bottom. I remember I went all the way to the left side because I was all the way to the right side. I was in like a corner of a building. Went all the way to the left side from the top to the bottom, and I kind of snuck out the side door or some shit, or the front, or like a hole in the wall. I don't fucking know where I snuck out. But I remember like stealthily like crouching through bushes and shit, through little like alleyways, you know, trying not to get detected by whoever the fuck was trying to kill me. Then I remember after about like, I don't know, a couple minutes, 5 minutes of stealthily moving out of there, I was in like this little alley, I guess. It was like a small dark area, and at the end of this alley there was a Jeep and 2 of the soldiers, and they had their backs turned to me. Right now, just picture like a classic Call of Duty mission scene. Stealth mission scene where the enemies are fucking retarded. So I'm just there watching. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. There's 2 of them and there's like 1 of me. Like, what the fuck do I do? I had no weapon. Who the fuck knows why I didn't bring a weapon? Like, all the weapons in the fucking bunker and I brought none, like, you dumbass. I had no weapon, so I said, fuck it. I went behind the guy who was closer to the Jeep. Look at this fucking scumbag. I went from behind quickly and I snapped his fucking neck, and the other guy, I guess, I don't know if he saw me or heard me. I'm sure he would have in real life, but you know, it's a dream. But I quickly snapped his neck, got in the Jeep, and drove the fuck out of there. And that's pretty much the last thing I remember. I pretty much escaped. I was in the middle of like nowhere, the middle of the desert, middle of a war zone. It was just like an open ass area. And I'm just driving this Jeep, no idea where the fuck I'm going. I'm driving that shit, and I guess while I was driving it, I woke up. Yes, that's the end of the dream. I thought it was really cool. Thought I'd tell you guys. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen right over here. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow on another one. Adios.